Hello, this is Curlian. Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where we are playing as Curlian Kuzland. Me and my dog Mortis are coming to talk to my mom and her guests.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Our guests are here, so let's see what we can say. Men expect work. There are rats that may not be good in front of guests. That would be inappropriate. We'll just say with the first one.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
I'm gonna go with the polite way.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
Sounds good.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
We'll go with the flirtatious response.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Okay.
Good evening, your lordship.
So, we've done with that. Is there any book to read here? Nope. No chess game to be played. Oh, so you can talk to your dog. Let's bring him back up here as it's the most likely thing to have it. And one of the things he can do is, do you see anything interesting? A 100-year-old bottle of wine. Awesome. And he can like give you stuff. Which, it's like free loot. It's pretty cool. If you bring Mortis everywhere, and it's something you can do. Now we're back to the study because we have people now that have returned here. We're just looking for any. Oh, Mortis, anything in the study to find? Damaged cake. I don't know where he found a cake. Excellent, good boy. I do like a good piece of cake, although probably not one carried around in Mortis's mouth. That may be a cake I would not bother to eat. Okay, we're not seeing any books here. Oh, here we go. We have the history of Ferelden, that's good. We get experience for fighting all of these basically, so might as well do it.
Good evening, my lord.
No, nothing for you to... You can't tell me where any good books are, apparently. What librarian are you?
Going.
Get over here. Hey, Mortis, anything in this room? We're not going to do this everywhere, don't worry. I have a pair of pantaloons. Just what... silk pantaloons, nonetheless. Aha! One can never have too many pairs of pantaloons. Might as well keep Mortis happy. Okay, hey Ona.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent.
He did just bring me pantaloons.
Greetings once again, my lord.
You're very pretty, if I might say so.
My lord is very kind. Thank you.
So, as a general rule, I like to be kind of flirty in this one. You don't really see most of the things, but there are quite a few people that you can sleep with. So I think we should get to know each other better.
Are we doing just that? What else did you have in mind?
Oh, so much else. Something more intimate.
I see. I think I might like that. If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lord?
Sure, call me Carillion.
Until tonight, then.
Okay. Now, my understanding is you can actually get Darren to come to your room and have, like, a, I guess, extravagant night. But I've never done it. It's not really interesting to me. So we won't probably do that here either, but we will talk to him.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
It was my grandfather's, but I read here often. I like to read.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
The Dragons of Tevinter or The Art of Passionate Love. We'll go with The Dragons of Tevinter.
Good choice. Timius's theory on the nature of dragons and how they connect to Darkspawn is quite intriguing.
So you're gonna write with my father. Do you know there's a gray... I don't care about that at the moment. You're going to go tomorrow, huh?
Yes, though I don't know when. I will leave when your father does. I'll ride as his second. A glorified squire, more or less. I'll care for his horse and armor and such. It's quite an honor.
He sounds very honored by that. Will you actually fight?
I hope so. I admit to trepidation about facing Darkspawn, but I can't imagine an opponent more worthy of defeat.
Okay. Do you know there's a Grey Warden about that?
No more than anyone else. Is it true there is one here in the castle? Have you met him?
I apparently know more than you did. It's true, I've met him.
I'd join the Grey Wardens in a heartbeat. Can you imagine destroying the Darkspawn forever? Becoming a hero? But I'd never gain a Grey Warden's notice. I'll have to be happy under your father's command.
Yeah, you could. I actually think it would be a great job for a second son. But we'll see if my brother survives the war. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Of course, my lord. I am sure you have much to do yet.
Yes. Okay. So, I am not necessarily going, as you can see on my back, I currently wield 2 daggers. I am not necessarily going to go the 2-dagger route. I also may not wear the most opportune armor eventually. I have long-term plans which don't necessarily work out to being the most, opportune choices, the best choices, but will be good nonetheless. There's nothing in here. Ah. Oh well, when we start fighting, we'll get experience pretty quickly.
All right.
Okay.
Huh.
Nope, can't get into that one.
Going.
Nope, can't get into that one. I need to get better at unlocking doors.
All right.
Okay, I think this is my room. But I'm not finding anything here. This is my parents' room. I can't get in there. Well, we'll do the what we're supposed to do. Come find Fergus.
Be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
I like the armor in this. She looks like she's one of the church people. Never really thought about that before. It's interesting. No Darkspawn can harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
I wish I could go with you, dude.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those Darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
It does kind of suck, dude. It does kind of suck. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time.
It is a problem.
Off we go then.
When you
I'll
have
see you
so
soon, my
little
love.
time.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Okay, what do we want to do? A good shield would be more useful. You could have delivered the message yourself, since, you know, you bothered to come here. You'll be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
Apparently
What's a
so.
wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
She can take care of herself, dude. She's pretty vicious.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can loot for my brother before he heads off to war. Hey, you have anything to say, Orin?
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Uncle?
Yep, it's true.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Orin. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. All Darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Truthiness, huh?
We're teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
Wow, that's actually kind of grim, knowing... I don't think I've ever heard that conversation.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
I don't think I've ever bothered to have these conversations. Kind of interesting. That's a
When
good
the
question.
king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
You sure you're gonna be alright?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my cherished son. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlan name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
Okay. Adios.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
Okay. So, at this point, we're gonna go to see Iona for our night of deep rest. Deep rest. Okay. Nice little cutscene going on. Mortius is not happy.
Your hound is making so much noise. He seems so angry.
Something is
I
wrong.
thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing. I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
Okay. So, I'd like to get my armor on. Not that I have great armor yet, but I might as well wield what I can. Oh, I actually do have a cake. And a dirty pair of pantaloons. One would think that would not be a great gift, but hey, you know. And when I stab people in the back, it's wonderful.
Going.
Ooh. I do so much more damage in the back as a rogue type.
Die, scum! Too fast for you! How about you then?
Okay, Martin is getting beat up.
Yes.
We're gonna have to heal him soon. Okay, we got a short bow. That's good.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Those men killed Iona.
What? The elven girl? But why? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. Yeah, let's go with that.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose?
Really?
Bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Can you sell out a
I
weapon?
am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay. So we are going to... We have to do our leveling up. Okay, so we get some points. I want to see what it is. I kind of want that. I need this. I get 1 point. I don't have the dex for that. I really want to get to this as quickly as I can. So basically, okay, so that's what I was really waiting for, is to see what I need. I need a 24 dex as fast as humanly possible. We are going to go for that because I also need to get to level 3 as quickly as possible. I want that. We'll go with the flurry and then momentum as soon as we can. That'll be great when we get it as well. I like the dual weapon in this game. It's not as great in some of the others. We also, though, have to work on getting our lock picking up because, for the most part, we're going to be the only rogue in the party. Is my plan. You get 2 points in con and 1 in strength.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
I like to have a slightly above the view. I'll take all of that. I don't know why I have to unlock that. She's here. You'd think that she would have a key. She could let me get into that. We have some...
And I'm off.
Okay, got some stuff there. I need to equip my mother. Let's make sure there's nothing to loot in my room. There is. Go ahead and take all that. Grab that. We need all the money we can get. Let's go see. They didn't seem to open this door, but apparently they did. Wow. I did not do a good job of protecting my nephew.
My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
One who will die one day. I'll make them pay, Mother.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Okay. Fergus didn't leave anything for me to take with me, so... Okay.
Going.
So you... Go there. Oh, I need to do my inventory. I haven't given her anything yet. I want to put you in melee because I want flanks. Okay. So, you. You actually make a better archer. Now for now I'm gonna use you in melee.
Yes! How dare you come here!
Get them! There they are!
You. Oh, you can't do it. You, don't be by yourself. I guess you are by yourself. Go help my mom. My mom, you need to... Okay. You? Change of plan. You're going to a longbow. Because I don't have enough potions for you to be taking that much damage. Okay.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Yeah. Oh, well, she brought us a ring. It is kind of ridiculous to go and kill, like, our guests, because it's just going to turn more noble families against them, which is not wise. Take that. Okay. We do have 4 chests, so if we had to, we could... Or 4 healing potions. So if we needed to, we could heal some.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
We should leave, there's too many of them.
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Is there anything else we can do?
I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path.
Let's do it.
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
Okay, we're gonna come in here, see if there's anything. Oh, now we have a dead dude. Do I have his full plate? Nope. Just, apparently the armored knight was carrying a bow. Makes a lot of sense for a fully armored knight. Okay. Now we're about to start having...
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
No, you're not. I'm gonna persuade you.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Okay.
I'm busy at the moment.
Oh my goodness. Let's go help these people out.
Stop them!
Yes. Time to play.
I have nothing else to do.
Yes.
Okay. More fighting in here.
All right.
This is our home.
Yes.
This is for my honor.
Good archer.
Together we shall leave this place.
Okay. Yes. Take that mushroom.
Huh.
Sadly, the soldiers here don't actually join me. But I think the servant dude sticks around with us.
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
Come with me, and we will find out. Except I'm positive you won't. Oh, the guard did stick around.
Going.
Nothing else to lose.
Okay. Let's grab some loot. Yes, we will take that metal shard. Oh, the guard has stuck around. I thought that he always ditched you. Maybe he ditches you eventually. Oh, more healing. That's good. I'm healed up, but I didn't level, so that's a bit odd. Let's check into.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
They killed that dude. Yes, definitely need that. In this game, you want stacks of healing, which kind of makes your choices.
I will kill them all myself.
This is not fair. Why is it always me that has to bleed? Is it all my blood? I think it is.
This is for my honor.
Okay. We took out that group, and we got to the armory. I am battered.
Getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Use that key I gave you. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
That it cannot.
All right.
Okay, looks like they killed a bunch of dudes. They did not break down the door to the vault. Which, yeah, maybe they thought they could do it later. We get heavier armor, which we really can't use yet. We have an axe and an elm. That's kind of good.
All right.
We have the Shield of Highland and the family sword. Okay. So, I can wield the sword, I think. So, let's see. That'd be 11.8 and 8.3. If I do a dagger, I do 7.7. Yeah, so I wanted the axe. Nope, that'd be terrible. So we'll definitely wield the family blade for now. We're gonna go 2-wield that. It gives me a bonus to attack, which is great. It makes my damage better across the board. My armor is still weak. I can't really do much about that. Fortunately, I can't shield bash. Oh my goodness, he shot me with an arrow so I couldn't move. Move! How long am I stuck in this floor with an arrow? Okay, well, that was kind of lame. Anything in this guy? Money. Ooh, another health poultice again. The more, the absolute merrier. About halfway to the next level. Yeah, the time I beat this one, I was a human as well. I played a human warrior that used a great weapon. Because in most fantasy games, having a really big sword is just the way to go. Ooh, yes. Time to put on a helmet. We already looted the room earlier. We have another healing kit and a stone for money. We're gonna come check out the church before we go to the Great Hall.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped. She would not
Apparently the answer to that is
Oh, you!
if your rogue attacks you from behind, it is impressive. When I get momentum, it will be amazing. Okay, we'll take that. I don't see Mother.
We must get to the castle gates. That's surely where your father is.
Okay.
Huh.
Take the elf fruit. We still have a guard with us. The other guards took off, but this guard is stuck around. Oh, maybe they're fighting here.
Yes.
Get out of my way!
Leave my mom alone. Okay. One more
To battle! We fight for our home!
Okay.
And I'm off.
That dude's running away. I'm like, come back. I'm not done using you. We got a house soldier that died a while ago. Apparently missed. We are fighting in the inner keep. So we're gonna have to go there next. We seem to be fully healthy though.
All right.
Okay. You. I need you. You attack there. You come to there. I need to go. Why would it? What the heck? Knock her out! It's not the wizard! Oh my goodness! Why did I not hit the stun button repeatedly?
Go! Man the gates! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did. They did. We're gonna curse at Hal.
When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father.
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Why wouldn't we all fall back to there? Okay. So, I'm alive. I think you actually lose. You don't get the experience if that character is unconscious when people go down.
Going.
So that's pretty. Oh, we got a silver ring, much better than iron ring, and some copper. Okay. So they're holding the door. I don't think there's anything in the Great Hall that apparently I want to take, or I can take. Go stab this guy in the back. My peasant is still alive. Okay. don't know why I
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
Stupid witch. Okay, you're right. You just ran and died in a fire.
We must get out.
Oh, look at what's behind.
Okay.
We must get out!
Help us all.
Slaughtering everyone!
We're gonna die.
I just saved you. I literally just saved you. I'm very sad that one of my guards committed suicide by running into a fire. It's very sad. Got that potion.
And I'm off.
We must get out. They're
We must
slaughtering
get
everyone.
out! They're slaughtering everyone!
You know, I just saved people right down the way that look like you two. I think that you're just going from room to room saying that you're about to get slaughtered. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit further. This is a fight.
I'm gonna rip you a new one off.
We fight for our
Oh my goodness, he just knocked me down. So I get hit again with my sword. Okay. Did better on that one. We got our potion in time.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna be ending this episode in just a moment. We're gonna check this area. We aren't gonna go into the larder until that's what I looked at earlier. Ooh, a ring, that's good. More money. We're not gonna go into the larder till the next episode because there's not really a good way to end the scene, I don't think, once you start it. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I've fallen once, but not too bad. As a group, we have done great. Our peasant, I wish we could bring this guy along. He should be a permanent person that you could pick up. Could have been a DLC character. The Servant. For now, though, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.